Hey guys, J-Man37X here bringing you episode 52 of Epic Battle Fantasy V. Last time, we finished up the glitch area here up in the Mystic Woods, before taking a little stop by the very first segment here of the Grand Gallery, and did a lot of explaining stuff mostly. Yeah, this time we're going to start making a bit of headway into the Forgotten Ruins, another optional area, but it's optional, but it has a lot of really nice stuff that you're gonna want. Okay. So, starting off, let's just take a peek here. Strange that NoLegs can hold weapons. I wanted to... Basically, this area is mostly going to be... things... It's going to have a lot of enemies that are weak to dark. There we go. I was trying to think of a logical way to say that. Of course, it's not really... Matt has a dark weapon, not really an element he's that good at doing, so I'm just gonna leave it with the Heaven's Gate. It's honestly just his best weapon right now. It's just well-rounded, so we're gonna keep him with that. You do have a dark weapon, the Dark Tooth here. We can do that. Upgrade? Yeah, sure, why not? Those dark runes are not too premium quite yet. Shadow Blaster. A lot of things are also gonna be weak to Bomb, so I think Bomb is probably a bit better of a choice for Lance. Do the Heavy Claw instead. Let's see. This has more physical attack. This has more magic, but it's a little bit more balanced. Nice resistances. I think the Nitro Bomber is a little bit more well-rounded. And Ground, I expected, is an element we're going to see at least a little bit in this area. So, well, actually, you know, now that I say that, Wind is definitely... Wind and Ground are both going to be kind of common, so really you could go either way with whether or not Heavy is actually something you want. Yeah, Water is typically one of her better elements, so we can do that. And we're just going to leave the Masamune, I think, on NoLegs for now. Obviously, the Wind element is not ideal, but the high damage certainly is, so we're going to stick with that. Okay, 98. Okay, we're guaranteed to hit these guys. Let's just go for a bit more of a modest, let's not go all in on this. Let's just do this, and we'll see how much damage NoLegs can do here. Ah, a bit more than I was expecting, actually. Alright. Already got these guys captured. These guys are not over-leveled. The previous wave was, but it's just because there's 3 idols. Now that they got the boulders involved, they figured they're better off not over-leveling them. Alright. So we're just kind of got... That's what I want to take advantage of high evade, high damage, NoLegs builds now while I still can. So we're going to be rolling with Masamune NoLegs for a little bit here. At least for this area, I think we're going to be largely sticking with it. Let's see. Bomb and Dark. I think we're better off using Moab than Debilitate here. So let's go for that. Because that's going to do good damage as well as Stagger, which is really, really nice. Let's go for the big guns here. It's just going to kill everything. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I am really glad I decided to try out this, to try taking more advantage of this build. Because, like, when I did this on Twitch, I kind of equipped it for a bit of, like, a meme, and then there's, like, one fight where it didn't work out that well, and I was like, okay, we've had our fun, let's move off that. But in reality, this is the best time you're gonna, this is the peak of when this strat is gonna work, so I'm gonna take full advantage of it here. Okay. So here, a bit of a bigger encounter. There's quite a few battles in this place, and most of them are pretty big, because the area itself is only 4 screens. But it still is going to take you a little bit to get through this full place. So we got Ancient Monoliths, level 28, slightly over-leveled, not to mention they're monoliths, so just naturally something you're going to want to watch out for. Let's just go for this and see how that does. Not too bad at all, not too bad at all. Let's... that's probably not gonna kill. Yeah, sure. Probably might have been better off doing it in the other one. Okay. If it had staggered, it would have been kind of a waste to get the stagger off on this guy. So that's the only reason I was kind of thinking otherwise there. Alright, I'm definitely expecting a setup wave here, so I'm going to kind of play accordingly. I'm mostly just going to kind of, try and rush through the rest of this encounter. think we're gonna do a full switch on here, just so that we can get people who are full health, just so we don't have to worry about it. We're gonna Siphon. I don't really want to worry about this. I don't want to worry about the charge attack at all, so we're just gonna Siphon. I guess I honestly should have equipped her with her bomb bow, now that I think of it. I think I'll change that after this fight. Okay, still quite a lot of damage. Not too surprisingly. Okay, we know NoLegs is gonna be able to finish him off here. And by we know, I mean we hope. I'm pretty sure. Okay. So that's the way we're gonna be playing this game now, is it? 7. He really stayed alive with 7. I have never seen someone live with this low of... Look. That's good, though, because we're going to get this full turn. And yeah, it's pretty much a setup wave. This guy does have a fair bit of health, though. I have never seen an enemy stay alive with that low of an HP turn. That is actually completely insane. Oh my goodness. 7 HP. That's got to be a record for me. It has to. There's no way. I don't think I've ever gotten anyone down to... I've probably gotten double digits, like maybe once. I know I've never gotten single digits before. That is just absurd. Alright, let's just see if this is enough here. Actually, it was. Okay. Alright, what do we got for our next wave? Alright. I think we're going to... You have auto revive, which is really nice. We're gonna throw down a protect. Wind. Oh, wind is actually really good. Okay, the chompers are gonna be in some trouble here. That's real. The fact that they're actually weak to wind is super useful. We are actually going to change around. I was planning on keeping Nano, but I'm actually gonna do this to prepare for next turn. I don't want to be eaten by my food. See, in the EBF universe, there is a very compelling reason for people to not be vegetarian. The leafy chompers, I think, are motivation enough. Alright, this should hurt quite a lot. Where is it? Tornado Tantrum here. Not quite enough to finish him off. That is just insane, though. Goodness. Alright, let's do this, and we'll just finish this guy off with Matt or something. Man, this is, oh, man, I really regret not utilizing this build more in the past, but at the same time, it's really nice to be able to make such good use of it here. So I can't really say I've got any regrets here. This is just fantastic. Alright, these guys obviously are still a bit tougher, so I'm not too surprised. There's this bug happening again. Apparently Fabrizio said that he actually found the source of why this is happening. In the code, so potentially if we get a bug fix patch sometime soon, we may actually see a resolution to that, which is kind of exciting. Okay, I think actually I'm gonna do this, and we'll go for a powered up unload. Oh, and fixed. Okay, yeah, I think this is actually our best bet here. Not quite. That's fine. He's gonna charge up. That's obviously doesn't stand a chance. Let's get the kill with Matt here. Hopefully. Yeah, okay. Just barely, honestly. I was like within a couple hundred, I think, of actually killing. Okay. Wow, we are certainly making better progress already than I was expecting. We just started. Some old books say that this mountain is divine. A god lives inside of it. Interesting. And I'll probably never find out. Curiosity ends when my life is in danger. I'm not a brave man. That seems pretty understandable, to be honest. Okay, so we've got a fight up here. We've got, I think there's a hidden item along this wall. No. Oh, it's along this wall. Yeah, there's one up there. I thought there's one over here. Ah, there it is. Okay. So we got that. We got this chest here. Some nice stuff. Couple encounters. Let's start with the mirrors here. Get this one taken care of. Okay, 2 waves. This one looks like a grand. Yes, we got a new type of enemy here. The wind sprites. I'm not gonna bother because I'm just gonna be capturing them. Okay, that was not quite how I was hoping that would play out. Here, let's do this. Good enough. Probably not. I'm kind of curious though. It is a small box. I still think I might have cut it too short, even for a small box. Yeah, I did. It's closer than I thought, though. Yeah, this is a very low tier enemy, so it's actually really close to working. But since it didn't work, I'm actually getting completely destroyed right now. I'm just gonna try and capture this guy, and then we're just gonna come back and restart this. I really just want to get the catcher off, to be honest. So we're just gonna try and do that. Just trying to soften him up a little bit more. Oh, this guy is very, very easily good to capture, without a doubt. The stagger put it over the edge. Yeah. Easy peasy. Okay, so yeah, this is the wind sprite. Replace current weather with stormy weather. Stormy weather. Is this what this is actually? Yes. Everyone has a chance of being dispelled between turns. I don't see why you would ever want this. Stormy weather is something that you typically want to switch off of if you encounter it in the wild. It's really not. You really don't want to get dispelled randomly. Oh, whoops, I didn't. Typically, it's a lot more annoying if you get dispelled randomly than it is helpful when an enemy gets dispelled. Because typically, you know, there are some exceptions, but when an enemy, especially this is true because when an enemy buffs itself, you just want to dispel it yourself. You don't really want to worry about the weather taking care of it. So it's just it's a little bit strange. I find it not very useful at all. So that's not. I would say that's probably one of, if not the weakest of the sprites as far as the weather effects that you could potentially get from them. I guess that was okay. Even surrendered, damn. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't, actually. Alright, we got sprites here. NoLegs is just going to be able to kill this entire wave. So yeah, there's the stormy weather. It dispelled this guy. It didn't matter. Oh, did it actually dispel NoLegs? I think it did, actually. So that effect that we just got, it was not stormy weather. That effect came from the left side. I'm not exactly sure what caused that effect. Hold on. Is it, I have no idea why that actually just happened. Like, I'm not, truthfully right now, I'm not sure what that effect was that just happened. It was not, because you saw stormy weather came from the right side. That came from the left, and it did something else. It gave brave. Or no, the brave is unrelated. Okay, truthfully, I'm not sure what that was. Anyway, we're just gonna, we're just gonna completely decimate these guys. Maybe not this one, but everything else, certainly. So let's just do that. Oh, not, this guy's higher level. Alright, that's fine, honestly. Poison, ice, water. Alright. Just take this guy out. Yeah, that's fine. This guy's gonna do, either he's gonna try and stun everyone, or he's going to do like a cage attack or something. Oh, that is stormy. Okay, never mind. The one that came from the left was stormy weather. The one that came from the right is the wind sprite casting one turn of stormy weather. I think is what's happening here. God, that is so strange. Okay, he got debuffed again. That's probably fine. Or dispelled, I mean. That is really bizarre, though. Okay. Earth, poison. Poison seems good. Okay. This one's weak to dark. Probably won't kill, but we'll go for it anyway. Yeah. Certainly, there's no real threat going on here. And just, you know, I think the effect of the dispelling, I want to say it's 25% for every player and enemy. Maybe 33. It's I know it's either 25 or 33. I'm like pretty positive of that, but I can't remember exactly which one. I'm sure Fabrizio can clarify in the comments, very kindly. Okay, so we got a pearl in there and a bottle of water, I think. We don't believe we have a quest that uses those yet. Let me actually see how we're doing on quests. So we need 1 titanium, I think. 3 of those things, a letter, 5 more eggs. Okay. Yeah, we can take care of this. We might as well clear out this screen. Okay, this one you can see is a little bit more earth-based. So does that mean... Okay, holy... Water. Alright. NoLegs doesn't have any common weaknesses he can exploit here. Probably fine, though. Okay. let's just do that, honestly. I'm a little bit more concerned about the dirt boulder. Let's focus on him. I had a feeling he would survive, but we should be able to now. This should be enough. Really. Again with the low HP. This at least is 3 digits. That makes me feel a little... Wow, that actually hit him, too. And you saw that hit him for a lot of damage. That hit for... What's that, about 5 times his current health bar, I believe? So yeah, obviously, if he gets hit, he will pretty much die, regardless of what you attack him with. Into physical damage. That's a little unfortunate. I'm not really that worried about him. Right, I forgot. I think this is the first time this has come up. I think it happened on Twitch once. NoLegs actually does not care. NoLegs AI literally doesn't take Invisible into the equation at all. Invisible or Enchanted are completely ignored by the algorithm that chooses who he attacks. And he just died again. It's completely ignored. So, the fact that he is invisible makes no difference to NoLegs at all. He will gladly go and attack him, regardless of the fact that he never could have hurt him. Oh, that was nice. He truthfully does not care at all. So something to keep in mind is that in a situation like that, when one, like, basically you just need to play around the fact that NoLegs could very feasibly attack an enemy with Invisible. And just not even feel bad about it at all. Alright, so he's surrendering. He's not going to surrender this turn, so we actually can take advantage of this and prep up a little bit here. Actually, I think since NoLegs has got the abilities going with, I think Reflex is what we want to go with. I could have given Nat another turn and done had her do her thing, but I think this is a bit better off. Okay, so you can just capture. Might as well. Free capture there. Chunky Gloop. Invis status to 1 foe. Pretty good if you want to do setups on that only require a single enemy. Being basically for high damage, you can use those to. We already captured him. I don't know why I'm explaining him again. Just as a reminder, I guess. Yeah, I'm not really sure why. Anyway, yeah, I imagine for doing extremely high or max damage setups, you will want to utilize one of the gloops. I don't know if I even have the one that does Enchanted. I want to say I do, but I can't exactly recall right now. Oh, his attack isn't buffed anymore. Was it ever buffed? Oh, he died. That's what it was. Okay, that was my fault. I completely forgot about that. Okay. That's fine. We can fix that right now. Yeah, that was my bad. I forgot that he died, so he wasn't buffed anymore. Okay. This will probably kill just about everything now. Okay, not quite. Not quite. If it had attacked this one, then it would have left the situation in a spot where I definitely could have finished them all off. But that's fine. You don't have any of the moves that I wish you had right now. Okay, let's do this then. That should... Yep, okay. Perfect. If one of them didn't kill it, that would have been a little unfortunate, but even still, not really much of a concern here. All these fights have been pretty straightforward so far. Okay, so we can pick this up now. Some pretty common, but very often used craftables there. Let's head to the right first. This way is going to lead to a dead end. And I think it's even an isolated dead end. Yeah, okay. So this is a multi-layered dealio. So you see there's 2 paths we can go, but we don't have the ability to walk across these clouds. So there's not much we can do about that, but we can do this. There's no goal. Oh, I just saw that. There's no goal to these, but like there's no X spot or anything. So these are actually going to reset once you leave. Let me see. How long is this fight? All right. Sorry about that. I think we can squeeze in this one last fight here. So let's just go ahead and get through this one. So this has 3 enemies that are weak to holy and 3 enemies that are weak to dark. So a little bit tricky to consolidate. Right. Okay. We'll do that then. That's fine. I think I'm actually going to prioritize the... no, the gloops I can take these guys out more easily, I think. Yeah, you can get a couple of... Oh. I wasn't expecting to kill that one instantly. Alright. Well, not too bad. Hold on, sorry. Cat's having a bit of a bad time right now. He's just coughing a lot. This guy's got morale. We'll focus on him. He's definitely gonna surrender. Yeah, okay. We'll just prep, I think, then. Just, bit of a safer choice, I think. We could finish him off and then get one extra turn, but I feel like I'm just gonna use that turn to prep anyway, so I might as well just do this. Okay, what do we got? Thunder Sprite, Ancient Monolith. Ooh, alright. There's a really cool looking attack. It's a little bit deadly. Alright, he's charged. They're all defended. They're definitely... oh, they're all... yeah, they all have defend as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot we can do about this right now. I think... jeez. I think we're gonna switch NoLegs out just for now. He can't really do a whole lot. And these guys all have defend. We could dispel all of them, but then NoLegs is unbuffed anyway, so I think we're just going to... I'm gonna wait till next turn. Hold on. Let me... I'm trying to pick what to do here. Could do that to set up stagger. I think I like that. It's not gonna do as much damage, but it'll set up stagger for next turn. Oh, right, but it's not gonna set it up on the thing I wanted to. Right, okay. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. Please. Okay. Alright, we'll just have to switch her out. Oh, is this guy stunned? I guess he was. It's so weird that the Thunder Sprites are highly susceptible to being stunned. I always found that very odd. Okay. So now I think we're going to go with... Just try and kill as many things as we can here. We're gonna do this. I honestly... yeah, we're actually just better off not even reversing. We're actually better off just doing a debilitate. So this is leaving our guys a little bit vulnerable, but I think the potential gain from this is too much to pass up. I was really hoping he wasn't going to go to the Monolith quite yet, because he could have killed everything except the Monolith here. And also, obviously, he wasn't going to kill the Monolith, but either way, that's oh yeah, there's no XP, so actually I'm just gonna... oh. Okay, he did a lot. Also, what is... I might have noticed Matt was juggling something interesting there. Didn't really notice that he did that before. 30 Easter eggs, alright. Exactly 30. We'll take care of that next time, I think, though. But okay, I think that is going to just about do it for this video. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check the description for our link to my twitch.tv channel, where tonight, I think, I want to say that I'm going to be playing some modded Terraria with Sacred Survival. We haven't fully nailed down the details of that yet. I suspect we're going to have thorium in there, if you're familiar with Terraria mods. I'm not at all. I'm learning all of this as I go. But I suspect that's what we're going to be streaming tonight. Also check me out on Discord if you want to keep up to date as far as what those plans actually are, because they may very well change between now and then. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Next time we're going to turn in this Easter quest, as well as continue onwards through the Forgotten Ruins. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys later.